Alrighty, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Prospect Esports Showdown. Tonight I'll be casting for you. I'm Fallen Skies, and we're gonna have a fantastic game. Just getting everything set up here, and we'll get going on the game. Tonight's match is going to be between two awesome teams. This is going to be for our upper division. We are going to be doing FTA Sapphire versus Prospect SUA. Really looking forward to tonight's game. We've FTA, from what I've seen in the past, it seems like they have more of a meta play style, running double shield, and generally tend to stick to that, as where Prospect tends to just play whatever they want. So we're going to see how tonight's game runs out. Looks like first map here is going to be going Busan.
Now traveling.
And here we go.
Initiating match.
Alrighty then. For those of you rolling into the stream, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. And of course, gotta give out an early shout out to our sponsor, Wicks and Weaves, for all your soaps and crafting needs. Alright, we've got FTA Sapphire on the blue side here, and we've got Prospect SUA on the red side. Looks like FTA will be rolling out what looks like a dive formation, and we've got Prospect going with a brawl. Ooh, semi-brawl, kind of divey. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Off we go. Hey. So it looks like FTA Sapphire has made it to point control first. Down goes Trexling. Big picks for FTA. It looks like they're going to end up with the point first here, but we'll see. Big ante coming out. Look at Trexling again. Yep, FTA Sapphire gaining control of point first. Got a Prospect going for the grease. Pretty easy. The whole team gets wiped. Oh, we got a blade coming out. Big, huge blade. It gets 4. And they're attempting to stagger Viva. Down she goes. It's going to be another fight from FTA.
My ultimate is charging.
1 second, I'll fix that. Not looking good for them. Prospect looking to push in from the high ground here, see if they can one. Ooh, and Dracarys using the blade and getting murdered immediately. Shortly followed by Sunbun. Down goes Trexwig and Giorno. Really not looking good for Prospect here. They lose the first map. First map goes to...
Score 1.
First map goes to FTA Sapphire.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's see if they change up anything here in the second half. So thus far, FTA Sapphire appears to be absolutely dominating, really showing how trash Prospect SUA is right now. Let's see if Prospect can pick it up.
1. Round 2.
And Prospect has opted to swap
objective.
to the dive, and FTA has decided to stick to the double shield. Let's see how this works for them. Hello, friend.
Hello. You're streaming right now?
Yes, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hey. And down goes Nora. Giorno getting an early pick there. Harris getting reborn, winning again 1v1. But ooh, Urissa picks Diana. Oh no. Looks like that first fight goes to Prospect, being able to gain control of the point. Alright, well it looks like dive is their thing. Are you in the lobby there, friend?
Greetings.
Axios?
No. Oh. I'm getting on right now.
We'll see if we can get you.
Alright.
Alright, getting told that the game sounds are way too loud, but hopefully that fixes it a little bit.
Back in the saddle again.
Ooh, and Giorno getting picked, Sunbun using his ult. FTA still not being able to take over this point. Take it back.
My ultimate is charged.
I see great things for you.
Hey, so Prospect only having 2 ults here, but they're 2 very good ults. But FTA is going to be coming out with both tank ults and a support ult. So let's see what they can do here. Dracarys going in for the blade. Gets 1. Ooh, gets 2, 3. Both supports go down. And Prospect will hold on to the point, it looks like, unless FTA can pull off some crazy stuff. That'll be it for map 2. Yep, Prospect manages to win map 2, so it is now 1-1. First match of the night.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle.
Alright, and Prospect appears to be sticking with that dive comp, while FTA has switched up their double shield comp here to a Sigma Reinhardt instead of the Sigma Orisa. Let's see what they do with that. They're going to be able to go far more aggressive with the Sigma Reinhardt than they were with the Sigma Orisa, so maybe that'll help.
4, 3,
Oh, Prospect swapping double shield here. Going Sigma Orisa. Alright.
Capture the objective.
Big pull grabbing the Genji there from Sunbun, but now it looks like FTA is just going to push right past that shield and right into Prospect. Born on the flank here. FTA gets first control. Ooh, but they managed to pick...
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. There's a lot happening here.
I'm on fire.
I'm on fire.
Down goes... Alright. Yep, so FTA takes control of point first. Let's see what Prospect does to try and come back from that. FTA really just holding that corner. Hold on, don't invite me, I'll invite you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 1 second. I'm just gonna have to invite you after this match is over, I'm sorry. Noob fire. Oof. FTA really showing their dominance here in these small corridors with that Reinhardt. Prospect's gonna have to do something if they want to be able to push through that, and they've only got one more push to figure it out here. Prospect pushing out with the tire here. Manages to get their Reinhardt. That's a big pick, actually. Big beat coming out here from Noir. Ooh. Prospect SUA really popping off on that Junkrat though. Absolutely showing his DPS dominance. Ooh, and he gets picked by Horn. AOC Project really trying to hold it down for his team, and Prospect manages to flip it. Very, very nice.
Let's get you back out there.
Ooh, big shatter coming out. Orange juice. Absolutely annihilating two, but then carries and Prospect SUA managing to get a couple picks themselves. Prospect going down to Reborn. AOC Project getting that res on the Sunbun though. And Reborn blading out, getting Trek Swing. Can they flip it? No, he gets murdered by Dracarys. Now it's just Noir floundering around on point. Absolutely devastated. Alright, so Prospect looking to have, well, ult economy looks about even here, so let's see what both teams do. Prospect seems to have a little bit of advantage because they've got 2.5 ults coming online. Huge charge from Sunbun there. Down he goes though to Noir. Big flux coming out from Sir Me, okay. I'd really look at that one to read it. And down goes Sir Me. Alright, Prospect really holding on to this point right now. Looks like they've managed to figure out what their problem was and flip it around. And out comes the tire. Ooh, and he gets Reborn with it. That's gonna be devastating. I'm gonna have to wait. Somebody's gonna have to touch here though. And Orange Juice manages to get the touch, but absolutely gets anti. Dracarys is going for that big Nano Blade though. Let's see what he can do with it. Already picks 2, gets one of their supports in their tank, and down go both supports. And that will be the first map. Going to Prospect.
Play of the game. Double, triple, quadruple kill.
1 second while we get our other caster into the lobby here. Oh, he's already here. What's up, man?
What's up?
Alright, so how much of that did you catch? When did you get in?
Right before the third round, basically.
Oh, alright. What are you thinking of the two teams tonight?
They're how I could tell you it's a pretty close match here.
Yeah, it looks like Prospect was struggling a lot there, but they started to figure it out towards the end.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, the next map will be between... I don't know, pull up the map pool. Yes, the next map appears to be between Volskaya Industries and Temple of Anubis. So let's see which ones they choose. But before that, we're going to run a quick 60-second ad break. Alright. Feel free to talk all you want, my guy. I'm not here to hog.
Okay.
I'm running the cameras too, so I was originally thinking I was going to have to do this myself.
Yeah, I can take over the next match.
If you would like, feel free, my guy. It makes my life a whole lot easier. They really do.
Oh,
We are together now. Nothing can bring us down. 'Cause we are together now. Not even time can stop us now. We are forever young. 'Cause we are together now. Nothing can bring us down.
We're unmuted. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back from your ad break. And looks like they've opted to go Volskaya Industries.
Initiating match.
yeah, really interested pick here. Wonder if they're gonna play double shield or dive meta here. Really interested in that.
I mean, personally, I like dive here, but we'll just have to see, because it looks like FTA really likes that double shield. Oh,
Yeah.
it appears I've messed up again. Gotta flip this. There we go. Much better.
Ready for battle.
Looks like they are gonna be playing double shield here.
Oh wow, both teams running double shield.
Yeah, but looks like FTA Sapphire here has a little bit more shield rotation.
Attackers incoming.
Prospect
in 30 seconds.
not really have any shield rotation to here.
No, looks like they're going for the more aggressive approach. Which is strange because they're on defense. Whatever, they've always been a kind of strange team though.
Yeah. Looks like the Genji is gonna be on top over here trying to find some few picks.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Early ult charge at the least.
Attackers incoming.
Oh wow!
Oh wow. Okay. Taking out the Ash early in the fight here. Prospect, you're pushing towards the right here. Looking, waiting for the Ash to spawn in. Just trying to do some poke damage right now before their Ash comes in. There we go. Sigma already using E here. Looks like they are gonna run aggressive here on defense. Both on fire for FTA Sapphire here. Already forcing immortality out.
Ooh, an FTA with the first pick.
Yeah. Looks like a main tank difference. Anyways, they both use the immortality field here. Oh, okay, the Genji blade. Can he get anything taken out by Sturm early? Looks like they are trading picks here.
Sounds looking good for Prospect right now.
Yeah. Looks like the 1v1 here coming out. Forced immortality. Prospect can actually easily push this. It's basically a 3v3 here. Let's see which one's the better. But Prospect does have an earlier spawn here, so they do have an advantage on this fight here.
Oh, just so you know, Prospect's on defense.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big blade coming out from Vantage. Oh, but he gets stunned and absolutely deleted.
It is kind of big though, but that does force out immortality, taken out by Giorno there. Looks like that is going to be the cleanup for Prospect here. Sundown getting 2 charges, okay, and takes out 2, okay.
What a beast.
Looks like FTA here is going to be taking another reset.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Anyways, let's just hope Prospect, SUA. They are going to be pushing right side here.
Oh, and here comes that sneaky tire. Ooh, and it's absolutely destroyed. Nice shot.
Insane. Bob taken out. Oh wow, okay. Looks like 1 pick here for FTA here. Can they capitalize it? 2 picks here. Looks like they are going to be taking out this fight. They do have numbers here. It looks like it is just going to be the cleanup here for FTA. Sapphire Giorno just okay.
Forcing out.
That does force out. Yeah, that does force out the trance here. Genji just trying to stall here. Anyways, that is going to be the point capture for FTA here.
I will not give up the fight.
Really good push. Especially them DPS, you know, just finding the picks. Tanks opening.
Objective A captured. New defense point. Objective B.
Anyways, I never seen that spot there from Drac there. Never knew you could do that. But anyway, looks like they are gonna be pushing May. But Prospect is kind of a poke battle here. Looks like Prospect does have a spawn advantage here, so yeah. FTA is just gonna be waiting for their Sigma here so they could push into this fight. Like a drag, taking out orange juice here. There, looks like Prospect is trying to force them out a little bit more here. Anyways, it is going to be reset from MTA here. Take the Edith push out early here. Oh, window coming up from MTA. There's a huge shatter, but it looks like nobody's there to capitalize on it. Anyways, looks like this might be a reset here for FTA. That's a good one. It is. The DPS Mercy already. Anyways,
gotta love
there.
DPS
Actually, yeah. Junkrat's just trying to hide here. I think he's trying to look up for a tire here from Prospect. Actually, it kind of split here. Does look a bit. They are using a lot of ults here. But looks like it's Prospect. Fight here, Orisa just. Oh, he's gonna get staggered.
Oh, they even committed combo to that.
Yeah. They did use a lot of ults there, so that's. They still didn't win.
Yeah, it looks like they're about even though on ults here, because FTA's coming up with that Transcendence, and they're gonna have their Flux, and then Prospect's got their Flux and a window, so let's see who can use theirs better.
I'm here.
Anyways, they do pull out the Fair Mercy I don't know how to pronounce So taking out Trek Swing here. Sure, me using a huge ult. Insane. Okay, gets 2 picks there. Focusing out Transcendence by their Zen here. Looks like it is going to be FTA's fight here, and let's see if Prospect can actually stagger here. Genji doing a huge stagger, but does get taken out. Trek Swing forcing out the window already here. Joker just trying to do some poke damage. AOC just trying to stagger here. Giorno does come out with the wrecking ball here. Anyways, Ryan charges. Does charges to Sigma though, but does get taken out early. Drag just staggering on the point here. He is kind of staggering a lot there. Junk gets there. Oh, but taken out by Mercy. 3 picks from, Farah there. It looks like it is going to be FTA's fights here. It does take 2 points, only in 7 seconds here.
Score 0-2. Switching
Not bad, not
sides.
bad. FTA capping with 7 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Prospect can bring it back.
Initiating match.
I wonder if they're gonna do anything cheeky, you know, kind of like catch them off guard. Wondering.
Possibly. Never know. Honestly, Prospect's been a really unpredictable team throughout this series, so. I'm getting a lot of shout outs for Orange Juice, who's apparently his name is Connor.
Ready.
They are gonna go double shield. Looks like they are defending with fair mercy here. Okay. Prospect wondering where they're gonna go here.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Alright, he's just gonna stay on the junk here.
System check initiated. Green across the board and ready for action.
Let's just hope Prospect gets more on the time bank than FTA here.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
They are gonna be FTA, just trying to group up on top here.
3,
Not really going up to choke.
1.
Ooh.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Are going for some early poke damage.
Enemy seen.
Prospect doesn't have not really anything to counter the Pharaoh Mercy here. Okay, they're really split up here. I wonder what they're gonna do. Okay. Okay, I see. They're just trying to do some poke damage like from all around here. Genji does that and forces out mortality here. Thermi really falling really low. Is he gonna die though? Doesn't. Looks like Prospect is taking their time here. They are gonna take advantage of the high ground. Genji just trying to go for the Pharaoh here. Doesn't really get any picks there. Trek Swing gets taken out by Vantage here. Looks like they are gonna wait for
Big ammo.
It looks like they are gonna be taking this fight though. Ryan's just trying to do some damage here. Looks like Giorno, it is going to be trading here and there, but it looks like mostly like Prospect's fight. FTA forcing window. Trying to keep this one a little bit longer, but it does force out Blade though. Drac gets 2 here. Insane. But okay, that was a quick take there. Nice. I liked how they waited. They didn't try to rush or anything. They took their time, and looks like it worked out in the end.
It was a really nice rotation there on the high ground. It was well done with the split between the tanks coming in from both sides, creating a nice pincer.
New defense point.
Anyways, they aren't not switching here. It looks like Trick Swing's only gonna be only one. Could probably pressure the Pharaoh here. But anyways, they are gonna try to take high ground here. Does force out immortality quickly though, just to save that Bab. Pharaoh here just trying to do some damage right here. Fire does come out here.
Ooh,
but takes out 2. This could be huge. Using a Prospect, using a lot of ults here. They should be winning here, but that does force out the Sigma ults here. But it looks like.
Ooh, Mercy getting the res though.
This looks like a Prospect fight here. There's some picks there, here and there. FTA just trying to. Okay, this seems very winnable from FTA here, and let's take a recap. Prospect only taking one tick.
Prospect still got quite a bit of time though. See how this works out for him.
Anyways, FTA does have a little bit more ultra damage, probably. Do have the Ash, and they have Bobbles and Bongo. Or if they're just trying to pull them off a high ground, I'm just gonna be sticking onto point FTA here. Looks like they are going to the prospect seems very split here. Wonder if this Ryan's just gonna go for a charge or something. They're just trying to deny the Ryan here. But anyways, Vintage does go to the blade coming out. Takes out Mercy. But not really getting much out. Oh. Alright, they immediately turned that fight around. Prospect, it looks like Morris is the only one who can pretty much stall here. Barely taking it on, and this looks like it is going to be Prospect here. Okay, they're still using a lot of ults here. Bongo coming out from FTA Sapphire. Okay, it is going to be a trade here. But it looks like Prospect is having the numbers here. Oh, but FTA Sapphire going back.
Quite a few
But
picks.
FTA does, yeah, they do have the spawn advantage here, so this is pretty much FTA's here, yeah.
Wow, really good job. Prospect almost had that one.
Yeah.
98% even. Wow.
Let's just hope they can do it this push. It looks like they are going to be sticking with the ball here. They're just trying to do some poke damage here. Alright, they are just gonna go straight in here, Prospect. They want to the point now. Genji does take out the Tracer early in the fight. Anyways, that does force out Giorno using ult here. Doesn't get nobody though. Does still a lot of damage. Mine's in the back line for some reason. Let's go. But this looks like either side can go. Anyway. Let's take out two here. Vintage was a lot of picks here, but FTA is going to be taking it once again.
Damage boost engaged.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Probably gonna come in early with that Dragon Blade, then try and follow it up with the Tire.
I wonder why they keep in the ball though. That's my question. Oh.
They had a lot of trouble dealing. Prospect had a lot of trouble dealing with the ball there.
60 seconds.
Probably just hoping to stall for time.
The Prospect does have 1 minute on the time thing. It's now or never. Alright, they are going it down, man. They are going with that Nano Blade here. Genji's just trying to take out the Pharaoh, but doesn't really much get
Down
there.
goes the Pharah, down goes the Mercy. Wow. Here comes the Tire.
A lot of picks here. A lot of picks for Prospect here. It looks like they are going to be taking it.
Yeah.
The pick there,
Well
and they are
done.
going to be taking it.
Round 2. Complete.
Anyways, Prospect does have 22 more seconds here.
2-2.
Not that much.
Sides.
But anyways,
Initiating
they're
match.
probably gonna keep going Fair Mercy since it was working really well. Let's see what they pull out here. Yeah, so they are going to be keeping the Pharah.
FTA opting for full dive. Wow.
But well, Prospect is trying to run some double shield
Attackers
here.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, interesting pick. They are gonna run the Torb on for prospect here on defense. Looks like wait, instead of FTA Sapphire running Pharaoh Mercy, they are gonna run the Echo instead of the Pharaoh. Let's see what they do here. Dive versus a double shield here, basically.
Attackers incoming.
Let's see what kind of meta is better. But
I foresee great
Echo trying to rush to the Pharaoh here.
I don't mind an easy ride.
Looks like they are grouped up at top here. Don't want to play too close. They're trying to do some work here. It looks like they're being really patient here. Okay. Alright, now they are gonna go the dive on the top gun. Like they do get forced down, but still getting some.
You'll be fine. You do not have to.
Alright. Okay, so they're being taken out. Prospect SUA here.
Enemy engaging.
Anyways, it's just it could go either way here. They both have picked for both teams here.
10 seconds remaining.
It does look like prospect. Looks like prospect is going to be taking this hold here, which leaves them
Not ready to be deactivated.
a winning chance here.
Score 2-2. Switching sides.
Wonder if they're gonna take him out surprise. Let's just hope, like maybe a Sun TP or something. But let's just see what they're gonna pull out here.
Really interested to see if Prospect actually deciding to go with the double shield on attack just as they did with defense, and FTA deciding to go with the double shield as well. The dive almost seemed to work really well, they just didn't have the target focus, I don't think, to actually finish off anything, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looks like FTA here is gonna be trying to run poke here.
What's the brig, even after the nerfs?
Are they gonna hold choke? I'm pretty sure they are gonna be holding choke, and
5, 4,
looks like Prospect does have a shield break, which is chunk deaths, which is kind of good for them.
defend objective A.
They're running the same comms. Kind of do some poke damage on the high ground. Looks like they might just push up as well. They are trying to play it safe here. FTA huge pull from the from oranges. Nice also pull from Prospect here, but doesn't get anything out of it. Echo just trying to do something. Junkrat just trying to take out the edge, but doesn't seem to take out the edge.
Junkrat on a huge flank right here though. Managing to trap the Brigitte, but getting taken out himself. That's 2 down for Prospect.
They do have a spawn advantage though. Let's see if they don't get. They do have like one last push, but it's almost barely calling a push here. But
it's gotta be quick.
Yeah, it's gotta be really quick here. Oh, they do come out with an endo on the 6 here. Echo using ult here. It could be anybody's fight here. Looks like Prospect is going to be a little bit split up here. Genji just trying to flank over here, just trying to drive their backline here. Echo using ult, catching Giorno in it, and taking out Giorno is just going to be a trade, all of it. Genji using ult here. It's insane. Genji does get, and it looks like Prospect have a winning chance here, but they don't. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, FTA barely holding there.
Yeah, looks like a draw.
Yeah. Wow, this is gonna be like probably the closest series we're all gonna have, dude.
Yeah, this one's looking pretty good thus far.
Play of the game.
Trying good to play the game here. But misses the fair there. Anyway. It does take up some mercy though. That's pretty big. Oh my god, Ghost dies. Falls out of the map. What doesn't?
Okay, taking a quick 60-second ad break, but before that, give a quick shout out to Logs Weeks Games for their soap.
Looks like they are gonna pick Junkertown for the next map here.
Oh, we're going to Junkertown. Alright.
Anyways, as you can see, Shadow from Prospect is going towards the bench, you know, just sitting out. That's what he's known for.
Shadow and June. Oh, great. They swap sides, which means I have to swap the sides. Hold on. Alright, there we go. That Boo FTA, that Mercy is good in the chat. Interesting. Wonder who would possibly say that.
It's probably a one trick.
One trick Mercies unite.
Yeah.
Taking an awful lot of time to get ready.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Oh. Okay, so it looks like there is gonna be a suffer prospect. They are gonna put in Shadow Z. Looks like he's finally gonna get some playtime, aka Chipsa. Well, anyways.
Initiating.
I've seen him play before. One time. What I'm pretty sure he's either gonna be playing tank or DPS, but
We'll find out. I'm really interested to see what the two teams are going to be running here. Alright, looks like double shield coming out from FTA and Prospect as well. Ooh, but Prospect coming out with the Bastion to start? Wait, what? They've had enough. They've decided to win.
Oh, Shadow on Widow. Okay, I feel really bad about this.
I usually get most of my team back in Which comes out? Look at this team.
Anyways, they are going to be running the double shield on Bastion on car, almost flying, basically protect the president here. FTA just, okay, it looks like they are going to be hiding here, trying to catch him out of surprise here.
Two, one. Attackers incoming.
They are gonna be there. Surprise Fiona there, forcing out his G already. They're gonna be forced to spawn, while with a Shadow just trying to find some picks on the right side here. Echo just trying to see if he can find Shadow here. But anyways, FTA are playing splits. The Ryan challenges the Widow, but Widow doesn't. They can do swap off the Bandit, Bastion, and go to Genji here. Let's see which is a better Widow here. Genji just trying to find the Echo here, but Echo does have a downside. Ryan just really out of position here. What's he gonna do here? Charge goal. Okay. Taking out Jack early. Prospect already forcing out Immortality field. Ryan just trying to do a charge here. Does take out Vantage though. Mercy's just trying to go for the res, but Lucio interrupts that. Data just trying to find some picks here. Let's get pressured by Sigma. Huge pull coming out here. Both teams using Immortality. But Shadow not even paying attention to the cart here. Well, he can just be pushing the cart. But anyways, it looks like it is going to be FTA's fight here. Looks like it is going to be a full regroup for Prospect. Genji just to the right side trying to flank the Widow or pressure the Widow.
No one can hide from
Widow using sights here for FTA. Looks like they are going to get pressured a lot here. Prospect playing really splits here. Looks like Genji's going to try and go for the Widow, but doesn't realize anyway. Looks like Shadow is just, just vibing in the back instead
No
of
one
just pushing
can
the
hide
payload
from
here.
my
But anyways,
sight.
Shadow does use sights here.
Let's keep this moving.
I guess he should look for the Widow first, not gonna lie, just some tips for Shadow. But anyways, Trex does use the window here, forcing him to use the back up a little bit though.
Notice Sunbun has been in their backline this entire time. The man went on a full map rotation. Oh, and the Shadow goes through.
Oh, Echo. Oh my god, it looks like he does not like Yorno at all. He just keeps on holding. Oh, does take him out. Another flush here. Oh, boy, God, I think he ran out of time. Looks like Prospect is going to be pushing the car once again. Here. Oh, they do swap to the Tracer though, instead of the Widow. They did swap, I guess, just to pressure Shadow on the Widow. Are they gonna be able to touch it? They are gonna be. The Genji Blade coming out. See if you can find any pictures. The fucking but Shadow already taking the Tracer out.
Wow. And the Flux gets two. Oh, but he gets stunned out of it.
Oh, FTA here. Oh, Lucio falling really low here. They are gonna be trading. Ryan forcing it. What a huge shadow there, dude.
That was absolutely massive. Sunbun really showing what he's capable of. Can he win this fight though?
Oh my god, it's a 2v1 here. Wondering. Oh, Echo does come back into the fight though. It's gonna be a 1v1. Lucio from Prospect coming out early here. For FTA, he's gonna be holding this. Trickling, forcing out the window here, but it looks like FTA comes back quicker.
AOC with that huge stall to get his team back to the cart. Holding on to overtime here.
Seems it could go both sides either. It looks like they're Lucio though.
Prospect losing a lot of people.
Yeah. Lucio just opening up the picks there, starting with 2 picks there. That immediately turned the fight around.
Very good hold from FTA.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Now they should run a Bastion Cup. Now it'd be more reasonable.
Yeah, now it makes sense.
Initiating match.
Anyways, shout out to Shadow for throwing a widow. Anyways, um, let's see what what would they run here.
I don't know. The Bastion comp is a pretty good idea from Prospect, but not 100%
Yeah,
sure if they're gonna decide to run it or not.
they're kind of a crazy team. Like they run metas like everywhere and everything.
Ready for
Okay.
battle.
The Genji Widow here, really interesting. Okay.
Deciding to stick with what they had.
Okay. Sparko going on the Hanzo here, I guess.
Attackers incoming in 30
But
seconds.
I'm wondering about the Sombra. What would he try to do? I guess I'm just expecting a Bastion, I think, maybe.
Well, Sombra's a pretty
But-
decent counter to Sigma ult, and he can
I'll be busy soon.
completely disable that Genji as well.
Yeah. So they do kind of have an upset here for FTA here.
5, 4.
Okay, you're switching with Echo instead of Sombra now. Okay,
Attackers incoming. The payload.
and up here just trying to get some hope damage in. Anyway,
Ooh, that is not good for Prospect. Very good and very early pick coming in from FTA, forcing Prospect back, giving FTA lots of space to work with.
It's trying to go on the flank here, trying to pressure the Widow. It does take out Shadow though. They are down already by 2.
Burning them down.
3.
There you go. Yeah. I'd rather just push in at less seconds. That's probably the best thing you could do. Shadow's still on the Widow, still throwing, but anyways. It looks like they are gonna be touching last here, or yeah, Orisa does touch
Huge
here.
anti coming out from AOC there.
Doing good either way. Forcing Trick, using that mortality field early in the fight here. Certainly does it. The Widow has been decided. How do you lose the Shadow? I don't even know, but anyways, advantage. They do have numbers here, but it is going up and down. The dragon forced out by drag here. Doesn't get nobody though. Trying to get the mercy here.
Oh, he gets him.
Yeah. It's like they could go either way. This is like a really weird fight. This is like mostly a dog fight here. Alright, and it looks like FTA here is going to be taking the fight here.
Still got Sunbone on that ball, stalling it out as long as he can. I don't think he's going to be able to stall it long enough, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Genji coming back to get the touch.
Barely touches. Yeah, the Lucio touches at last. Like, yeah, it looks like it's just pretty much the clean over FTA Sapphire here. Ball still there. He's insane.
Stall is just never ending.
But it does look like they are Prospect is gonna be falling short there, making it a 1-1. With the play the game, wouldn't be surprised.
And this clean play of the game brought to you by Whips and Weaves.
Personality duplication complete. Burn down.
I thought Echo was like not meta, but somehow it kind of is. But
She's really useful sometimes.
yeah,
Looks like it's 1-1 now.
it's just like a really close game. But like this map kind of showed that FTA Sapphire had, I guess, pretty more teamwork there. Pretty much.
Yeah, they did a really good job. Really managing to push on that escort map. Alright, and we are gonna run. Oh, we're gonna wait on the ad break here. Alright, yep, now we're gonna run a 60-second ad break. Be right back.
It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house. 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 It's all about house music.
Looks like we're getting started.
Blizzard World.
Moving on to Blizzard World.
Initiating match.
Looks like Prospect does come out with a sub here. Subbing in the Prospect SUA here for Shadow. I mean, wouldn't be surprised. Shadow, I mean, he's being Shadow.
He did
But
not
anyway.
show up on that Widow. Not at all.
Yeah. Looks like they are going to be running double shield. Looks like FTA here is going to be running poke damage here. And well, on the other side for Prospect.
Moving to dive.
Attackers
Dive with it.
incoming.
Nope, wait.
30 seconds.
They're making all sorts of swaps. I can't even tell what they're playing.
I guess they're deciding. I think they're not gonna run a Bastion because it's kind of weird running with a Bastion on attack, especially on Blizzard World.
Probably just a troll.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Yeah, there you go.
3,
So it looks like they are gonna be running dive here.
defend objective A.
Echo, just trying to do some poke damage here. Looks like FTA is going to be holding choke points here. If Echo could do anything, okay. What's that just trying to take the high ground here?
Oh, they actually managed to take it. Counter get something with that trying to get there. Oh!
He's not a mech early here. FTA does push out a mortality shield though. Anyways, looks like it could go either way, but Vantage is just too good of a player to find a mech for his team. There he goes. Okay, but they're finding a few picks there, but basically not their fight. Actually, it's falling low there, and it probably is going to be taken out by Vantage. Jack is putting some really good damage in, but they are still going to be pushing this. This is kind of weird for Prospect, but especially when they're low on numbers. But it looks like they're probably pushing just because they have limited numbers on I think FTA Sapphire is going to be taking this once again. Oh, check. Jack before he gets off the map. Looks like it is going to be a reset for Prospect.
This will be your shield.
Adjusting
They still haven't run anything to basically counter the Echo. So
Prospect appears to be just trying to build up balls.
Yeah. And then save it when them 1-5 The advantage already with a pick on Winston here. But pretty much already gonna be okay. This one but does get res though. Either Mercy. Looks like it is gonna be FTA fight here. Okay, Winston committing ults here, very questionable. Especially when they're especially limited in numbers here. Does take an L still trying to stagger on point. Looks like it is gonna be the resets for prospect. The dive seems like it's not gonna be working. So.
Yeah, it really doesn't look like the dive's gonna work, especially considering FTA has 4 ults to work with on this next push.
Yeah, especially when Vantage is basically putting poke damage in on the high ground also, which kind of is a downside for prospect. Bonga forcing out. Really? Okay, it looks like.
Winston.
Okay, this could be anybody's fight though, anyways, but it's only gonna be FTA. Still, prospect still using ultimates here. Trying to take the 64 Diva Bomb doesn't get anything though. They still are committing a lot of ulti. They are gonna be having one push here. Oh, they are just tagging that baby Diva here. What you are now.
Down he go. He will be missed.
Prospect probably has to take the 5v6 here. If they can touch actually, looks like Winston is on a cooldown right now. Ready to jump already. Well, but does get taken out of the fight early.
Ooh.
But they Reaper and Genji touching the point, but it really doesn't matter. FTA does have ult advantages and picks here, and it looks like FTA is just gonna take the full here.
FTA being able to full hold on first point.
Complete.
Can Prospect do the same to draw it out, or is this going to be another quick point for FTA?
Score 0-0.
It seems like it's FTA's way here. They got all the time.
No consequence, so they really can just take their time and do what they need to win.
Yeah, but let's just see if Prospect can take this draw here.
Ready for battle.
Looks like FTA is going to be pulling out the poke again, basically running the same comp they did on the fence here.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Looks like Prospect is going to be running the double shift here. But running Genji Widow, I wonder why they always run that.
Ooh, but it looks like AOC has swapped over from being a support to playing the Widow.
See if AOC could be the difference maker here.
I can tell you from past experience, this man is not a widow to be trifled with on a good day.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend
Anyways, Genji's just trying to find some damage here. But this get pushed back by Echo. Looks like FTA is going to be playing it slowly. Yeah, they are taking their time. Not gonna rush. They're just trying to do some poke damage here. Widow is reloading on the high ground.
Oh, big hook shot.
This forced out the mortality field. Oh, but Vente takes out Widow first. This could be the opening here that FTA needs. Oh, but it looks like Vente is such a good of a player. Huge blue there that is going to be FTA's Sapphire.
Yeah. Looks like FTA pulling out another win.
victory.
It was a quick one, actually. Really quick.
Play of the game.
Probably they should be running for Prospect, maybe a different DPS instead of Genji Widow. Maybe they should go probably Mirror and try to copy their comps.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure their Genji is a dirty Genji one trick, so.
Yeah.
Alright. And we will be taking another 60-second ad break here in just a moment.
Oasis.
Oasis. Yes, I'm just trying to make sure I have everything looking all right. All right.
Alright.
And I do. Okay. I
I'm just gonna be running.
absolutely hate this map. This is one of my least favorite maps.
Ready for battle.
I mean, for my opinion, I mean it's an okay map, not the best, but it'll do.
What position do you play?
Uh, I mean, I was DPS until someone took my spot, aka I don't even know how to say his name, but so I'm basically gonna be playing off tank now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. If Water Esports does not win in the intermediate division, I don't even know.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Anyways, they both pulling out the dive here, but Prospect don't want the Sombra here. Okay. Looks like FTA just trying to take the high ground here. Or it does boop him out. Really good move there. But Mercy advantage is just too good. It's insane. Who invited Carpe into the game, but Prospect is forcing the immortality. Trick swing, take it out early, but it looks like FTA is just gonna be taking it again. Oh my god, charcoal. But the 3K there.
The charcoal absolutely showing them what's up on that McCree.
It's like, that's probably his best character. No switches from Prospect here. We do walk the drag going on Echo. Other than that, not really much switches. Looks like Echo here just trying to do some quick poke damage on the high ground. The ball just rolling in there. Drops on nobody. Vantage taking out AOC again.
Not looking good for Prospect on this fight.
Looks like dive isn't really much their meta, I guess. Looks like it is going to be FTA's fight once again here. Let's just see if they can just keep holding this, because it looks like Prospect is not really doing their best, or I don't know, really poor performance.
Defense matrix activated. Time to raise my APM.
I think FTA is still holding on the high ground here. Echo's just trying to do some more damage here. FTA does have a lot of ults here, so is the Prospect here. Anyways, the ball goes down. Takes out the mind shield, but it's not really much gonna take out anybody. Weird EMP there. Oh, Giorno taking out 2. Okay, that's kind of huge, but it looks like it's kind of a dogfight here, basically. But it could go either side. It could go either side here, but wondering. Okay, FTA here looking really good here. Winston just not paying attention, just wants to fix and not even going to the point here.
Score 1-0.
C9.
Huge C9.
Ready for battle.
Well, this is let's just hope Prospect doesn't come short here. This is probably either gotta be good not then you basically
Sunbun opting over to the lane. Looks like Prospect's gonna attempt to run more of a brawly style on this run.
I mean, it is very reasonable. The dive comp just really wasn't their style there. FTA just basically outperforming them in dives. Genji just trying to take a huge dive here. Looks like FTA is trying to take the high ground here. Jump's trying to do a lot of damage. Eva falling really low, but it doesn't heal up just in time. Brian just trying to take the high ground here. The Prospect, oh my god, Vantage always taking out AOC every fight. Vantage with a 3K here, insane. Okay, they
still fighting.
But this gets staggered there a little bit. Well, not really staggered, but still. It's like they are gonna be falling short here. Trying to do the reset from prospect here. It looks like this is probably gonna be FTA's game here, but we really can't be sure though. As long as prospect outperformed them, it looks like they are gonna be trying to take the high ground here. It is following though.
Oof.
Granted,
Jakar is getting absolutely deleted.
Could be either fight here, but I'm pretty sure it is going to be going Sapphire's way. Charcoal with the 2K here. 3K actually. But it looks like this is probably good. Oh, FTA's fight too.
Sorry about the annoying dog in the background.
It's alright. Anyways, prospect is going to be going left side here. FTA just trying to keep the high ground here. Genji with the blade here. AOC just trying to pocket the Genji, but on the other side, Ryan uses charge, but it looks like it is going to be prospect fighting here. Actually finding quick, but once it does take a drag. Let's see if they can bounce back. Okay, it looks like FTA is going to be bouncing back. It does push out the bomb. Gets nobody though, but it doesn't really matter anyways. They are getting the fix to what they need. Looks like it is going to be FTA.
Oof. And if they can't touch, this is going to be FTA's map, but it looks like AOC coming back on Lucio, being able to touch and get that overtime. Oh, jeez.
Vantage, dude, is insane.
Dude getting huge picks, absolutely devastating prospect, and pretty much forcing this team fight in the way of FTA. Giorno attempting to stall it out just a little bit longer, but he's not able to. Dracarys getting murdered on point as well. Oof. And
FTA.
another map for FTA.
Wow, the first two maps were basically really close, but then FTA just improved their gameplay, you know, just outplaying them for the rest of the maps here. Of course, Vintage gets to play the game. Wouldn't be surprised. He was really performing really good today.
And he's doing a really good job on pretty much every character he decides to pick up, so.
Yeah. 3 picks there. I mean, he's basically insane.
Alright, and we're gonna be running another ad break. Be right back after that.
Promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Are you happy now?
Alrighty, looks like the next map we will be going with is Temple of Anubis. We'll see if Prospect can do something about this losing streak they're on, or just absolutely get devastated and destroyed.
Yeah. Not making any subs now. Okay.
Keep the music running, I think. Alright, we got an R from one team. And here we go. On to Temple of Anubis.
Wondering how's it gonna be here. We might need. Basically, they're probably gonna run probably the same comps, but most likely, I think FTA is probably gonna maybe run dive here, especially on this map.
Well, they've really been showing that they have the ability to run both dive and double shield, so.
Yeah. Kind of outperforming Prospect there.
Unfortunately, Prospect is stuck with a dirty Genji one trick, so. If
Yeah.
they do run double shield, they're missing a lot of spam damage. And Prospect running the dive.
Looks like FTA is probably okay. Putting out the double shield on defense would make sense, especially on defense. Looks like they're probably gonna run. Yeah, they are gonna do with the Echo Ash, just trying to do some damage. Anyways, yeah. Looks like they're gonna be holding choke for basically, you know, just holding the regular.
Attackers incoming.
Okay, we get a
Defend
pause.
objective A.
Okay.
Big pause.
Really unfortunate. Big pause. Looks like we do get a ping issue here. Anyways, let's see if we could fix that.
Yeah, it looks like we had a person join and the server swapped. So now most people are running on a higher ping. I don't think the restart is going to happen, but... Oh, maybe it is. It changed to EU? What?
What? Whoa. Okay, so we are going to be restarting the match here due to going into EU servers.
We can't change it.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Huh. There appears to be a fight happening here in the... Alright, I'm gonna swap this over to intermission screen then while they figure this out.
With the fruity.
Man, thought we were about to get into the action and then suddenly...
Alright, okay, they are going to be putting on the central servers. Reborn with the yes, I'm underage in the chat.
Wait, so we can't have the note. What the heck is happening?
I don't know. This is a really weird chat. How do you know I am underage? We are gonna be waiting here because of Eben, you know, using the restroom. They're in a game. Let's go.
Alright. Well, in that
P-Champ, let's
case,
go.
we're gonna go ahead and just relax for a second.
It's finally starting after a few fights there in the chat, so let's go. But anyways. What is the chat?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
Okay, well this is kind of bad now for both teams since they know what they're probably going to be running.
Yeah.
Maybe we want to switch it up a little bit.
Ready for battle.
No, they are going to be running the same thing though.
Always glad to lend you a
Oh,
hand.
the prospect pulling out that widow.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
They actually stay on it.
You always a legend. But what are you now? Just a shadow.
AUFC project is popping off in the spawn right now. Let's go then.
Keep pushing the print screen button and accidentally taking screenshots. I'm gonna have to go and delete a bunch of them. Dang it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anyways, looks like we're going to be starting here. They're going to be holding the same choke point here. Wondering how it's gonna be a ball just trying to touch a point here, but getting a lot of poke damage being done. I think, okay, he's just swinging on the board. There, Winston's best over there, trying to get the most out of the thing. He does force out immortality shield though. It could be anybody's game here. Looks like Cerami is going to be taking out Giorno here, but does get res by AOC here. Looks like Vantage already with a pick. Oh my, 2 picks actually, insane. Yo, there's some mercy behind you, Vintage. But anyways, it looks like it is going to be a ult here for FTA. Okay, Sunbun is beating. Okay. They are going to be holding top again. Charcoal is not touching this way. Yeah, but ASC is there for the res. Charcoal gets another pick, but they're insane, dude. Their DPS is absolutely insane.
It's been really popping off since that second match.
Looks like they are going to be win there though, but Prospects is just going to be waiting. Here, they're trying to not rush it. Taking their time here. With Charcoal, okay, gets dived really good. Bob does get taken out. Can he do anything? Vintage just take out Trickling here. The Junkrat's ult coming out. Can he get anything?
Oh.
It does get 2 actually. That could be the fight for Prospect here. Unless Vintage decides to pop off like he does. Or is just thinking a lot about damage. But it seems like Prospect's fights here are finally taking the points. I don't know how long was that, but still. Looks like Prospect is going to be coming alive on the
AOC
left.
pushing forward with the Battle Mercy, trying to get some poke damage in.
be running the comp here. Just trying to break the shield. Looks like they're gonna be. I wonder what the nano looks like here. Okay, they are using a lot of ults here. Sig missing the ult actually. Trying to get you, but really couldn't. But those force out FTA's mortality field. But just taking out with 2 here. AOC does come with the res. They're both res from both sides here, but it looks like it is going to be FTA's. Well, just trying to make it out. Can he make it out though? Is he? No. Taking a bow chaser. Good. Good kind of stagger there. He's just pushing up a little bit. That's like almost like a little bit low, but does get healed up just in time. It's gonna be really hard to push. Like I see their lack of communication. They don't know like when to jump in, all that.
It seems like they don't practice together very much.
Yeah. Anyway, looks like a lot of ults being committed from both sides here. Mine's coming out. Can I get somebody though? But it no it doesn't. But it looks like they are FTA back line. Oh, but it looks like it is gonna be Prospect's fight here. Getting a lot of picks. Insane. Rushy taking another bab. Junkrat just getting 2 picks there. Just a ball. Can they focus the ball? Just got perfectly placed into there. Okay, looks like Lucio and Trisha are gonna make it back, but he's gonna be using blades here. Fire comes in, takes out the tracer. It looks like it is gonna be Prospect finally taking the second point here. Basically just a clean.
Oh, still struggling on that point.
Huge. They're staggering for really long actually. Can Mora make it to the point? No, he cannot. That is going to be second point taken by Prospect here at 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
0 to 2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Anyways, since we're streaming, who do you think should get MVP? You could write it in the chat and see who should deserve for MVP here. I think my MVP pick is Vantage here. I mean, kind of obvious.
Yeah, FTA Vantage has been doing a really good job on everything that he's played tonight. So putting in good pressure, getting good picks. I'd probably agree with that one on that. And then for Prospect side, I'd probably go with Prospect SUA, Junkrat. He's been putting a lot of pressure on the back line and really trying to get picks, but unfortunately there's nobody usually there to follow up on his damage. So
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Looks like Prospect is going to be running the double shield here. FTA is going to be running the dive, basically the same thing. But charcoal on the soldier now, okay.
the man is locking the legs. Locking the legs and running it down mid, as you should.
5, 4, 3,
And,
attackers incoming.
looks like FTA is going to be running the
Defend
dive here.
objective A.
They don't really have anything to counter Echo with here, but so FTA just kind of have a little bit of an advantage here. Cerami, I think he's just trying to go and probably just knock him out here. So it does come there. Does get dropped down though, forcing out Immortality Field already. See anybody's fight here. Charcoal with a quick pick on Prospect. SUA Vintage falling off on AOC project. But it looks like FTA is going to be taking a quick one here. Quick take here. Looks like dive is kind of the so they can both play brawl or double shield and dive. 6 minutes in the time back for 8 FTA. They have a lot of time to work with.
Now let's see if they can do anything with it.
Just trying to pressure the Junkrat. Let's get taken out though.
Ooh, but the junk gets
res
res.
coming through. Ooh, the high noon. Oh, deflected by drag there by the high noon. Got denied there. Okay, FTA, Vintage with 2 picks here. 3 picks actually.
Vintage, out for blood.
Oh, Vintage. That's okay, nobody there. Prospect is trying to sell the point right now. It might be a quick taker by FTA here. Or is it just trying to stay on the point? Lucio also just there. Tire from spawn. Let's see if we can find anything though. Oh, but does get taken up by Vintage. Insane. Insane. Drag does take out 1, but it seems not enough. It seems still FTA spies there. It's just basically the ball and the rest on points there.
FTA really needs to keep at least 3 on point though. They keep dropping down to that 2, and that keeps those spawn times at normal. Alright, there they go.
There's a boob there by Surmi. Does keep the Genji out of the point there. Huge boob actually. Coming from Surmi. Insane.
2-2. Switching sides.
Looks like FTA is gonna have like 2 more minutes more than Prospect here.
Match.
FTA does have a lot of time to work with, so let's see what Prospect has to say to that.
Ready for battle.
Oh, Dracarys coming out on the Reaper.
The reckoning draws near.
Prospect just going to AFK right now.
They've decided they're done.
Attackers incoming.
They're done. They give them up. Okay, looks like they're probably gonna run dive here, yeah. They're gonna be running dive here, but FTA just gonna run the double shield here. Better for defense, but
Repositioning.
basically the same comps here, but Pharaoh without a pockets. Okay, so really interesting here. Wondering what they're gonna make out of it. Let's just hope they make the most out of it. Looks like Giorno just trying to get the loop off of them, but doesn't. Ulti advantage taking Giorno all the way in the back line. Like really short there. Prospects not really playing alongside with their team right now. Okay. They really need to work on the communication. Charco, take out tricks from a mile away. Reaper, just trying to pick someone out, but doesn't mind or get the pick there. They're just trying to put some poke damage, but just get taken out by Vintage here. I think how Vintage is pressuring the Pharah. Really good.
60 seconds remaining.
Expect Prospect does have 60 seconds in the time bank to make something. Looks like Ball just trying to dive. They are going to be diving, but this Giorno gets taken out of the fight really early here. Okay, flipping out mentality here. Anyways,
oh, huge mine from Charcoal straight into Trexwick to absolutely destroy him. AOC Project starting to pop off, picking Vintage, and Dracarys gets their Baptiste. Let's see if they can do anything with that.
This could be any fight. Oh.
Huge brawl. Ooh, both teams losing one more.
This is kind of here and there, but Prospect does have an ult, spawn advantage. Cermi does take out Drac though. Can they make anything out of it? Okay. A lot of ults being committed here. FTA just want to end it right now. It's like it is going to be straight here and there. But maybe FTA might get this, maybe not. Seeing if anyone gets a pick here. Oh, Tire coming up from Charcoal. Takes out 2. Insane. That immediately turned the fight around. It looks like FTA is gonna take the full hold now. Insane.
Very nice.
I think Charcoal just opened that fight there with the two-man tire there.
That was absolutely huge.
Switching sides.
Immediately turned the fight around there. Looks like FTA does have 4 minutes and 25 seconds in the time bank to make something work. They basically just need a tick.
Yeah, unless they mess up massively, it looks like this one will be going to FTA.
Wonder if Prospect would just give up here, or they just deny them and just want to take the draw here. Looks like they're probably going to be running double shield here. Yeah, they are going to be running double shield alongside with FTA. Is going to be running with kind of a dive comp here.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Anyways, FTA does have a lot of time here to work with.
It's gonna give them a lot of time to get into position, set up their dive, and choose a target. So if they all pull that off right, it should only take one push.
It is my desire to become the hero if he believes that I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It looks like they're gonna go dive here. Echo just getting boosted by Mercy here. This Hermie just trying to wait there, just trying to get the boop there, but gets denied a block from Sunblock. Insane. He does get taken out early in the fight though. It looks like FTA does not want to pressure this. Waiting for the ball to come back. Oh, huge pull from Marissa. Hermie getting pressured really bad. Is he gonna go for the boop here? Where is he? Yes, he is. He goes for the boop there. Oh, Vintage taking out. Oh my god, that is 4K there, dude. But does take out Jackson.
And I do believe that will be it.
Yeah, insane, dude.
Victory.
Vintage is so insane, dude. 4K already, just immediately turning their fight.
I do believe that is the end.
It's gonna be a 4-1 series. There's a good fight there for Prospect. They did a little bit more better there, but not good enough.
Not good enough indeed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a 60-second ad break here, and then when we get back, we'll sign. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us tonight on this stream of wonders. I'm really hoping that I'm not mistaken.
Let's just hope. We're gonna do the MVP interviews.
I'm not sure. Hold on, I wasn't told anything about it. Like I said, I just do what I'm told. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
What? So it looks like we are going to be doing MVPs for tonight. And what is your pick for FTA Sapphire on MVP for tonight? What were you thinking about?
I'm basic for FTA. I mean, it's kind of obvious, especially Vantage, of course. But I don't know about Prospect. I think it's either between Track or Prospect SUA.
Oof. I mean, personally, I would agree with Advantage. I would have to say though, I'd have to go with Prospect SUA. Honestly, he was really trying his best to do as much damage as he could in the back line there, and just absolutely, I don't know. He was really just trolling around in the back there, getting a decent picks. His team just wasn't falling up. All right, let's see if those two want to do an interview. Let's go ahead and get Prospect first. Give me one moment.
Dude, are you guys fucking for real?
We're
taking forever.
What is take? We're about to call you into the room. Welcome. You're the MVP for Prospect.
You were supposed to choose the other team, and you should have chosen Sunbun.
Choose the other team. That was a vote between the two of us. It was between you and he said he liked Dracarys.
Wait, so you already did FDA?
No, we haven't. We were gonna do the losing team first, and then the winning team.
Why? We always do winning team first.
I haven't.
Brian, bring in the toxicity.
Brian's good at that.
Holy
okay,
shit.
We can call Vantage in right now if you'd like. I was just about to message
Holy
him.
shit. I literally came in here to help you guys out because you guys are so like bad on stream that everyone's giggling. And it's Giorno laughing at you guys. Ha!
That's fine. Giorno's a little bitch, I don't care. Hold on. I don't have him added. Hold on, I have to go find him in the...
Holy shit, Bray. This is why I asked you if you needed help.
I needed help casting.
Yeah, Axios sounded super dead when he was casting.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's weird, huh? The chat, nobody complained about toxicity because they all fell asleep.
Insane.
It's fine. I'll bring up the toxicity. See, look at that. Now all the fucking like viewers is showing up because they want to hear toxicity, yet they don't want to hear it. So it's so weird. People have some weird ass fetishes. Holy shit, dude.
All right. Can you pull Vantage into the call?
Yeah. What's his
It's Vantage.
It's Vantage.
Just Vantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, Casters 1.
Okay. Hello.
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 Sorry that we took forever because we got two dumbasses that didn't know what to fucking do without me.
No.
Anyway, sorry for the wait.
No.
Congrats on the playoffs and moving on to the grand final. And I believe it was a long match, right? It was about more than 2 hours.
Yeah. The stream's been running for quite a while now, so I'll check the exact time.
All right. So some questions that I guess. Do you guys want to ask, or you want me to do it for you guys?
You can do it, Brian. Clearly, you've got it all figured out.
Okay. All right. Well, Thomas always leaves us the questions to ask. How did you feel about the match today?
I felt pretty good. Obviously, I'm a pretty new addition to FTA, but I've known a lot of these guys for a long time, so there's a little bit of bit of pre-built synergy there. But I came into this match. I had, I think, one scrim with them, and then about like 5 minutes before I got subbed in on Volskaya, their manager was like, "Hey, we need you." So
yeah, we
I
saw
showed up.
Yeah, we saw your submission today. We thought you were like a ringer, but we didn't know you were already playing with these guys for a while. Cause we saw a lot of synergy there. You popped off. I think you got 3 play of the game in a row on Echo. Was that right? 3? What was it? 3
I think
or 4?
so.
Yeah, that was really good. Did you think there was anyone on the other team, Prospect Solo Academy, that gave you guys a little bit of an issue, or nobody gave you guys any issue?
Well, when I was watching the first map, I it seemed like you or FTA had a little bit of trouble with Dracarys, but
Mhm.
and a little bit on Volskaya as well, just because of the nature of like Blade when it has pockets on it. It's just such a
Yeah.
powerful ultimate.
It's one of those ability where it'll help you win that fight almost guaranteed.
Right, but once we kind of figured out that the Echo was just kind of uncontested, I just it didn't really feel like there were a lot of people that did much to me. So I mean, I don't know. I can't really be a great judge, I'd say, because I was in the sky for 90% of the match, so I didn't really notice much of the happenings on the ground.
Okay. How were the comms like in your guys' call?
Towards the beginning, it was a little bit more. It was a little bit more quiet, and then a little bit more frustrated when we did talk. But towards the end, we just kind of we calmed down and we kept a level head. You know, series isn't over until it's over. So we knew that Temple, the last map, was a lot more favored to the style that Solo Walt was running. But we just put our heads down and we stuck to our guns. We kept our comms pretty clear. We tried our best to target focus as well as we could, and it really worked out well for us.
Okay, that's good. And out of all the maps tonight, which one did you think it was your guys' strongest?
Oasis was very, very strong, as well as Blizzard World. I think those two are um, probably the best two maps we had. Junkertown as well. We did very well there. But yeah, we did like towards the end of the series we did very, very well. Like we really picked up steam, which was good.
Okay, all right. And I know you're like a new addition to the team, but yeah, you guys are playing into the grand final next week. Do you have anything you want to say to your team or the chat or the other team that you guys are gonna go up against next week, NTNS Gaming?
I'll be honest, I've got no idea who the other team is. It's not meant to
Okay.
be trash talk. I just don't know. But I've heard that they're good. But I know that FTA has got it in them to win a championship. I've known all these guys for a long time, and they've all got what it takes. So I just really hope that we can show up again like we showed up today.
Okay, nice.
in the grand
And
finals.
will we be able to see you again for next week, or are you just here today?
I am not super sure. Maybe. It depends on. Obviously, I don't have a ton of scrim time with this team, so it really depends on what our management feels comfortable running.
Okay. Well, yeah, a lot of us were gonna be looking forward to watching you play again, and you're really disgusting good Echo play. All right. Well, that's everything. If that's everything you have to say, then we can end it here.
Yeah, that's everything I've got.
Okay, and tell your team again. Congrats on making into the grand final.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that this was the semifinals. I just thought it was like quarters. So I was like, okay. But
now you know.
now I know.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. I will probably move you back to the other call then.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright, holy shit, you guys can't even do that, and I don't give a fuck if we're on live. Holy shit, I don't even know why you guys are assistant casters if you guys can't even do your job right. This is why we need our main casters here. Anyway.
It's here to do camera work, Brian.
Yeah, the camera work. There was an issue in the beginning.
What? Where?
The key thing, the streaming.
Yeah, I can't
also,
fix that.
You didn't even post that we were going live. No wonder they want Thomas here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Dude, listen, chat? Is the chat reading? Listen, you guys don't like Renahar, Hasu Terrain, the toxic guy? I don't know, dude. It would have been more entertaining than this.
Far more entertaining.
Axios, hello, are you still there?
What? Yes.
Are you falling asleep? Damn. Sleeping in the water? Is that why they call you the water esports?
I mean, I am in the cap, so I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Okay, dude. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'll come back and roast you a little bit afterward. Let's continue on with Solo Academy. So, who did you guys choose as your MVP player?
Well, we had initially chosen you, but since you're here casting, either we could do an interview with you, or we can pull in our second choice, which was.
Listen, pull in the second choice.
All right, it was Dracarys.
No, he's trash.
Okay,
fine. What about
Giorno?
Giorno?
Yeah, we could take Jarno or Sunbun. Is Sunbun still there?
I call MSP for prospect as UA.
All right, hold on.
Ask Sunbun if he wants to be here.
All right, hold on. I'll ask him.
If he doesn't want to, take Jarno.
Okay. Sunbun doesn't appear to be in the channel anymore, so
I'll go DM him.
I shall.
Alright, in the meantime, keep the chat entertained. So Axios, what is this whole drama between you and Death Rider, the main tank?
So we fell into this thing. Well, it was basically a team decision. You know, he was too toxic. Everything, you know, wasn't you know, wasn't with the team. You know. So it was basically a team decision to kick him out. You know, he wasn't really supportive, especially for like losing games. That he just like really brings us down. So like, you know, might as well.
But
get rid of him.
On Black and White, he is your guys' like team rep / captain. So you guys just overthrew your captain.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing much you can do when you get a team rep or something.
Okay, it looks like Sunbun does not want to do the interview. He is busy practicing.
Oh my god.
Well, tell him he's a little bitch. He's a pussy boy. No wonder he got kicked out of process. Tell him he's a harsh, stuck trash, like a main tank player that can't even climb on his main account. He can only climb on his Smurf account. All right, then let's pull someone else. Let's get my boy Jarno in here.
All right, he should still be in the call. Just grab him.
Well, does he want to?
All right. Go check. I have too many fucking DMs.
Alright, fuck it. Let's just bring him in here.
Let's go.
Jarno, hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello. You're getting. We chose. Well, I gave you my MVP because they chose me, but I don't think they should choose me, and I don't think the other. Who's the other guy's name? Jakaris or whatever. He's trash. He's garbage. He's a pussy one trick. I don't need him here in the MVP lobby. I'd rather have. Listen, shut the fuck up. I want my vocal. My boy. This is my student. This is my boy Giorno. He may be gold / climb, but he has strong potential, and he's getting coached by me and Ho Chi Lee for anyone that knows Ho Chi Lee. All right, but anyway, Jarno, so how did you feel about the game tonight?
I feel like we started really strong, and then we just shut down. That was a big problem, huge problem.
All right. Oh wait, I have a question, Giorno. Do you think the coaching staff did any good? Because it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, actually, the coaching staff did wonderful. They tried to get us to pull our heads out of our ass. And it worked for a minute, and then it stopped working again. So I feel like at that point, it's on the players, not the coaching staff. You can't force people to play good. They have to want to play good.
Okay.
All right. If you had to choose 3 of the worst player on your team, who was it for tonight? It's okay, Jarno.
Yeah. I guess. It depends on the map. Like, honestly, Dracarys is really
overall,
good. Map 1 and 2. Okay, overall. God, you're really making me do this, aren't you?
Yes, I'm making you do it.
Our Mercy pocket was too fresh. Nick was good. God, do I have to pick Dracarys? Yeah, I have to choose our other support and Dracarys.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Who else? One more. You don't think Shadows is bad?
Yeah, my god, dude, Shadow is so bad. Dude, that's not even a question.
He kind of came in and didn't talk. Other than that, I feel like he played okay. But yeah, I have to choose him 3rd.
All right. What about the top 3 best players on your team? You could choose yourself. It's okay.
I felt like I had some really good moments. I stopped that ulting Sig, rocked that Pharah, rocked an Echo. I feel like Prospect SUA kind of clutch. Had some really good tires. I got that one pyre top on Volskaya though. We won't talk about it.
Okay.
And then probably Nick like map 1 through 3 played really well. Then he shut down a little bit, but then he started to pick it back up, and that was really good.
Sunbun. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Sunbun.
All right. Well, unfortunately, you guys are not going to be moving on to the grand final, but you are third place in the entire upper division league. Is there anything you want to say to the chat or anyone else?
Yeah, to all the haters out there, fuck you guys. I did it. I played on SUA. Fuck you guys. That's middle fingers to the fucking crowd.
I'll say it for you. Fuck OWP/Rose Cup. All right, there you go. Hashtag fuck OW/O. Listen, all right. Am Ranahart, Hasu Terrain made a promise. All right, he's also one of our sponsors. If you type fuck OW/fuck Rose Cup, you will receive a lot of gift baskets from us by the end of the season. Okay, there you go. I did my ads. Sponsored to you by Wix and Weaves and GTA. Okay, all right, there you go.
GTA God.
All right, Axios, you have anything you want to say and keep asking?
Yeah, any questions? Any questions?
Not really.
Do you want to ask you to be your new main tank?
No, I mean we have good main tanks anyways.
Well, you said you needed a new main tank, but I don't know.
Well, since we did for Water Esports, we are gonna be making a few changes.
Yeah, I beat Death Strider in trial on off tank and main tank, so you want me?
I'd take a pass. You know, don't want to affect the team on a lower level. You know.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, we'll talk about the intermediate division next time. All right. Anyway, Bray, cameraman, you awake?
Of course I am. Always awake.
I don't know, dude. Okay. Anything you want to say before we end it here?
No. I think you guys pretty much covered everything.
All right. All right. Then you can end it here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Prospect Esports Showdown today. Please keep that bell rung so that you know when we go live again, and